Hello everybody, welcome back to Balatro. We have 8 jokers remaining. We're going to go into red deck today. We've got banner, joker, stencil, dagger. Those are all that we need with the red deck. And I'm going to try and prioritize getting stencil because we can use Wraith to get rares by giving up all of our cash, and there is a 1 in 4 chance we then find stencil. We're going to try and prioritize some money early because being able to reroll will be helpful. I'm just going to take Mystic Summit and then save the rest of our cash for a good while. Well, let's just see how 2-pair does, because we didn't use all of our discards. Of course we didn't. Well, this will probably be fine regardless. Yeah. Alright, we missed $1, but it's not the end of the world. Interesting stuff, but not the stuff we need. So we want to get through all of our discards. Then whatever we score after that is going to be massive in comparison to what we need. Simple stuff. I will take business card for cash generation. And I'm just going to look for a good chunk of face cards. That'll do. Banner, stencil, dagger. Right. I will take home, because if we're going to have to take some so-so jokers at some point, better they be really good quality ones. I will give up $20 if we get the chance. We don't. I could immolate a bunch of face cards and get $20. Yeah. Let's do that. Now we can be rich. Burn up all of our discards. Come on now. There's some face cards I can use. Thank you for the warning. Appreciate that. Alright, we're loaded. I'll buy this. I'll buy this. Give me a 9 and a 10 with some extra malt. I will buy this. How many hands have we played of what type? 2-pair and full houses. Fine, we'll do that. We'll do that, we'll do this, and then look for Wraith. We don't get it, but let's immolate again. So, a very skinny deck at this stage. Shall we ectoplasm? We've only lost 2 jacks. Everything else we've only lost 1 of. Oh, I was thinking of the other one where it sets them all to the same rank, but no, this is negative now, which is totally fine by me. I'm going to take what I'm presented when I'm presented it in situations like that. Right, one more king, please. Right, I'm going to take this 4, turn it into a 10, and do that. Right, what do we want apart from our regular jokers? I don't know anymore. We'll open some packs because we have the cash. And even more cash. Let's go 4 of a kind. We have extra 10s now. Absolutely. So that's plus 10 mult and 2x if all unplayed cards in hand are spades or clubs. I'm gonna ditch this guy. Do I take juggler? Because we've lost 1 max hand size, so that'll be useful. This is negative, so we can actually accommodate 1 more card. I forgot that bit. Alright, keep moving. How many cards do we have in black? So 12 and 11 in red, 10 and 9 in black. So it's going to be harder to play those off. So let's just not worry about this too much right now. We have no discards. Alright, in that case. $1,200 for a pair. Decent full house here. Nice. Absolutely, with a telescope. We've played more full houses than anything else, so Earth is on the table. We have discards again. But I really do want to be playing full houses. And this way, while we're not getting the extra 15 from this, we're getting 2x from this because the last 4 cards we're holding are black ones. My big worry is that I'm going to find the ones I need when I can't afford them. Could you give me an 8 or a 5? No, you could not. How many 8s and 5s do we have in total? 3 8s, 3 5s. Probably should have saved that for a more opportune moment, but whatever works. No, no. Earth. One in 7 cards drawn face down. What are the odds this is a 9? Oh! I'll take it. It's not a full house, but it's going to get a bunch of bonuses. That is a full house, and it's still going to get a bunch of bonuses. Right, we're going to take the spectral pack, so I'll grab an extra hand. Grab the planet first. Hope for Wraith. It's not here. Alright, hope for black cards. Ah. It's not what we wanted to see. Good grief. We do not have a straight flush. How many hearts do we have in the deck now? 20. Unideal. I'd rather be playing a full house, but beggars can't be choosers. Don't be red. Thank goodness. Yeah, one decent hand and we're okay, but there's a lot of problems here. I can afford a Celestial pack, so I will. Now I'm completely out of money. How are we going to make a full house here? And only be holding black cards at the end. Like that. Full house surely better than 4 of a kind 9s right now. Will it be enough when it matters most? I'm going to start with this flush just to play off 5 red cards. The 3 queens are totally adequate. Right, 10,000 more. What do we need? A 7 or a 9? We have 2 9s left in the deck. No diamonds, 3 hearts. Right, we did not get any of those 9s. Well, the 8 ruins it, unfortunately. But there's nothing I can do about it. I probably should have played the 10s, but we have plenty of points. What was I worried about? There's no point in re-rolling because I'll find the things I need and not be able to afford them. Let's look for a decent full house. Got any aces or kings left? 2 aces. Okay. It's also not ideal. Come on, just be a black card. Well, this was destined to fail. Alright, from the top. Banner, stencil, dagger. I can't believe we don't see banner more, because it is a common. And so I would expect to see it reasonably frequently. Just going to hold cash here. I can't believe you wouldn't give me a 10 or a deuce. That's plenty of points for that. Alright, I'm going to take this now. And this will help us enough that I'll do that as well. So we are fine for jokers for a while. Simple times. I will buy you because you will give me more cash. I want you. I can do that next round. The more shop slots we have, the more likely we are to find the things that we need. Unlike right now, where I cannot find the things that I need. Thank goodness. All right, we now have a dagger chance as well. I don't know why I didn't discard one more card then. Alright, let's really look for... Actually, no, we haven't got business cards, so I don't care what hand we play to cross the line. Good. Blackpool. Oh my god. Okay. Things are happening. We have $12. This gives the sell value of a thing. Now, part of the problem we have here, this voucher discounts everything 25% off, which also discounts its sell value to be less value because it's 50% of the purchase value. But that's fine. So we are definitely buying this. And I think to start, I'm just going to feed it Scary Face. When blind is selected, destroy the Joker to the right and permanently add its sell value to the mult. We can then let this egg get really chunky before we sell it. So currently it's 4. Hopefully it'll be 7 next round, but we'll find out. And then I need to hold cash if I'm going to be able to purchase more stuff to put into the dagger. I'll start here. That's fine. This is better because Zany Joker. This now has a sell value of 7. DNA. We don't need to win with it, but it is an expensive Joker, which means more money would be funneled into Ceremonial Dagger. I'm going to buy this as well to put it on some cards. Do I want $15? No. Because what I want is more blinds so that more cards have chances to be absorbed into Ceremonial Dagger. Right, let's do red 8s with this. Do we have any kings or 5s left in the deck? No kings, 2 5s. Two 9s. I need a 9 or a 5 right now. Well done, game. Well done. Please be worth 1,000 points. Good. This would just be good for keeping us alive, I imagine. Also, Jumble Spatchel Pack is a very interesting proposition. Oh, I've got so many spinning plates right now. Okay, what do we do? Something has to go into this if it's going to become more functional. We could sell this for 10 and make this into 14, 13, 14. It's the 4 malt, not the 3 sell price. But then we give up the opportunity cost of getting more value from it later. What blind are we on? Big blind. So we could have this for the boss blind. So I'm going to do this right now. Then I'm going to do this. Then I'm going to do this. I think Ouija is the play, because we have this giving us value on trips, and if we can just make one card that we can do 5 of a kind strats with. Threes are not strong. Not worth a whole lot of points are 3s. Is this 500 points? Just barely not, but we'll probably be okay. He says, holding a pair of 6s. We have no 8s. 2 aces, 1 jack. I mean, that's one way to do it, isn't it? So this is primed for our boss interaction, which means we can definitely get one more round out of egg. We'll buy that because we can eat something and then replace it with a judgment. Then I'm going to do this. $21 or a glass 3. I think a glass 3. Oh god. I can't do it. Except whatever becomes negative is going to be worth a lot of money to put into the dagger. But my hand size will be 6 cards. It's only worth 6? Jeez, okay. Well, we can do that. Oh god. We're going to get loyalty card for high card, and I'm sad about it. Well, that should definitely be there for a start. Oh, it was so pitiful. It was so pitiful. Oh, I've blown it and I'm sad. Ah, I completely biffed it. Ah, that hurts so much. I thought negative was going to add so much value into that other card as well. Alright, let's speed run one more. Problem is greed. You get so greedy thinking, oh, the egg could be bigger. The egg could be bigger. And then I don't do the thing I need to do. I'll grab both of these. There's the 8 I was looking for. Should not have swapped to 9s. Seriously? Thank you. Planet cards are free. I don't really need it. Straights all over the place. Absolutely fine. Well. Okay then. I'm gonna do that. Keep building full houses. And try and get some cash flow going. But if we can't get really good cash flow going, we're not going to be able to afford to feed the dagger. Okay, we have cash flow going. Did the game hear me asking for cash flow? Is that what just happened? Come on, 9 or an 8. I need it. Alright, I have to spend some discards here. How? How is this possible? But this gives us 4. Is this just a replay of the last run? Alright, I'm gonna do this. Must play 5 cards. This is a replay of the last hand. Didn't even think about delayed gratification. Okay. Good cash. 3 hands remaining on this. You can go. Do we ever consider trying to go after flush houses or anything? We had a really good run with it once recently. So I will mentally decide which cards I'm going to try and reuse in flush houses to make them the wild ones, etc. I think last time we did something like 10s and 8s and we made all of our 10s and 8s wild. Loyalty cards ready to go. Helpful. Good cash. Fool for another star. Right, I'm going to buy this. I'm going to open this. So, we have extra 8s and 6s of diamonds. I have no 8s or 6s here. So, we could do 9s, but one of them is already a diamond. Alright, we'll do a 9. Then we'll make another lover's card. We'll do another 9. Then we'll do an emperor. Death can make another copy of a wild card. We can't use mults and wilds on the same card. So I'm going to sell this. I'm going to buy this. I'm going to roll. I'm going to let that eat that and go. I'm going to do this. Ice cream is totally reasonable. This needs to be on the right of the cards that have malt in them. And then I want to death one of my wild 9s later. For right now, I just kind of want a full house. That will do. Good. Right, let's do an Arcana pack. Absolutely the play. So we have 3 wild 9s of clubs. So what I now need is pairs of cards in the same suit. So if I had these 3 9s of clubs and these 2 red 6s of diamonds, that would be a flush house because all of these can represent diamonds. I want to put more stuff into this, but right now this is only worth 1. This will keep us going a bit. We can put the ice cream in the dagger when it's nearly run out. So we'll keep moving. Start with 0 discards is terrifying. At least we start with a straight. It's something. It's half of what we need. Presumably this will be the other half. Banana is safe. Okay, strength card is good, because then what I want to do is make the 5 of diamonds into a 6 of diamonds and the 8 of diamonds, or the 7 of diamonds into an 8 of diamonds. So 5, 7 of diamonds. Those cards are obviously not here. I could make other cards into just any kinds of pairs of suited cards. I could make other cards into glass, like the 8 of clubs. If I were to make, what do we have? Clubs or hearts? Is it easier to make more stuff into clubs that are already wild? Probably not. So into hearts. Hearts have a completely regular distribution right now. So it's probably easier if I take these 2 6s and make them both into clubs. Then we have... Oh, we have no 6 of clubs already. I don't like it. Six of hearts, 6 of diamonds. I'd like to use strength now and spawn 2 tarots then, but which 2 cards? 6 of hearts into a 7. Makes sense. 3 into a 4. We've got no 4 of clubs. I have 2 4 of diamonds. Okay, let's do this. And then this. Great, great cards. I'm not ready to give up any of this stuff yet. There's 4 mult in here currently. Okay, we only have a second level full house. Obviously, if I could make a flush house, that would be incredible, but right now that's more than unlikely. So, what are we doing? Probably just discarding some stuff. Quad fives. Do we have any multiples of fives already? No. We could make one to play 5 of a kind fives. Though I think I'd rather copy a wild card, and preferably not a wild 9, because wild 5 of a kind is just 5 of a kind. So I'm going to play 4 of a kind here. Right, 2 4s of diamonds. A 9 of diamonds in wild. If I can find one more 9, we can play a flush house. And by that I mean one more wild 9. Of course, game. Of course. Okay, that's fine. Yes. I can buy and use immediately. Good. I will do this. Level 3 full house. I will do this. No wilds. Oh no. Yes, wilds. Wild for lovers. Okay. So, we have more than enough 9s. Wild. What other card would I like to be wild? 3 4 of diamonds, 2 6 of diamonds. Any other 4s or 6s? Just all the diamonds here. Of course. I wanted a non-diamond card for this. Alright, instead, I'm going to do this. Then do this. Oh. You are definitely going into the dagger. Then I do this. This needs to be on the right, this hand, because it's going to 4x everything that's in the dagger. Okay. Arcana first. We now have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 wild 9s. Single random rank. Would that make playing flush houses easier? 3 of them are diamonds, but we'd have 1 less hand size, which is probably what made the last run fail. Or I could destroy a card and get more aces, and then we'd be more likely to make ace flushes. I'm going to do this. And the reason I'm going to do this is because this is wild. And say these are all sixes. Then we have a wild 6 that can go with any other 6 to make a flush house. I swear it's always small numbers. Alright, you can go in there. So now we have a bunch of deuces. This does not feel ideal. If I can find 2 wild 9s, I can play a flush house with these deuces, but I think it just makes more sense to play 5 of a kind while I'm staring at it. Oh god, we do not have a lot of multiplier left. There's 2 wild 9s immediately. That is brutal. Okay. We have 3 deuce of clubs in the deck. This might be one of them, but probably not. Why do I make my hand smaller? Oh my god. Oh my god. Alright, let's never do that again, please. What do I want? I want more multiplier. That's what I want. But not in straights. This is going to go off next hand, so we have some breathing room. Oh no! I wanted to click this button and look at what we played most of for the purposes of possible telescopes. It's fine, because we can play one hand. Which deuces do we have the most of? 2, 2, 3 and a wild, 3. Spades and hearts can go. I mean, just play the 4 of a kind you're presented, Gothic. It's not that hard. Alright, let's not screw that up again immediately. Redeem that. Ooh, decisions. I think we just do this. Because quickly, that full house is now as good as 5 of a kind, but we can play full houses more easily-ish. These are possibly helpful down the line. Clubs and spades. I can do that in spades and have a straight flush. worth 100 times 8 to me. I'm just going to look for another deuce. Well, we can make... I can make clubs. I can make clubs. So let's find any other deuces. There's a flush house. 8,000 points for a flush house. I'm screwed. God damn it. Do I have any kings or sixes left? No sixes, no kings. So we can't make a full house kings full of sixes. So I'm just going to play them. There's 2 deuces of clubs in there somewhere. Spades, but there's no pairs, so wouldn't help me even if I could make 2 of them be spades and match. It was not meant to be. Alright, that is enough of that for today. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed the series, please do consider subscribing or hitting that like button. If you have any questions, comments, recommendations, put them down below. Otherwise, I'll see you in the next one. Cheers.